You know, there's 1.4 billion people living in India, 231 million from where my parents emigrated from in Pakistan, 169 million live in Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka has another 22 million residents. The point being, when someone considers how many people live in South Asia and are of South Asian descent, it's awfully notable what Arjun Nimmala is trying to do. In a land where cricket is king, Nimmala is in position to be the first player of Indian descent to play Major League Baseball. Here's a closer look at the 17-year-old's journey as he's poised to hear his name announced in the first round during Sunday night's draft, when the dream will become reality.
Cricket, it's like a religion. It's like people want to watch the game every day. India is basically cricket.
Maniacs.
There you go.
I used to play some cricket back when I was younger. We'd play inside the house with a little tennis ball or racquetball, and that's kind of how I got started into cricket. And ever since I really picked up baseball, I kind of stopped playing cricket. My dad and my mom, they came over here from India in 2002. So my dad used to play cricket back when he was home in India, and I got into baseball because he wanted something that was kind of similar to cricket, bat and ball. And he found out about baseball, and he just put me in a random little league, and that's kind of how I started. Yes, sir. Let's hit some bombs today. All right. All right. Oh, yeah. Right now, we're really focusing on, for me, able to get in my legs and gain a little bit of my stride so I can get some power within my swing, and being able to kind of keep my hands back while I'm going forward. And that's just kind of my thing, where I keep my bat through the zone as long as possible. I think that might go. My parents, they got married in 2002, I think, and they came over here same year. And they just wanted to give their future kids, an opportunity to achieve everything they want and to be successful in life. And coming to America, it's kind of like the American dream, really.
Oh, he's been dreaming for this, playing in MLB from, I think, if I remember this, from 10 years. He started watching on YouTube and started to picking up the game. And he always used to say that I want to play, I want to be in the TV one day and stuff like that. So I think it's a good, I think he's going towards that, so it's good.
When the $1 Million Arm movie came out, that was the first time I got a glimpse of, Indian heritage players playing big league baseball. And, at that moment, I was like, oh, I want to be the next one. For me, it's just me as a kid playing the sport that I love and trying to make it to the highest level. But, thinking about how to make the Indian culture proud is also great, Yo!
Hey, Bob. My entire home was a playground for the boys, always.
They made a lot of damage to the wall inside. So I said, go outside and play. And this is what they do. They put the holes all over the house in their garage.
Been living in the same house, same room, everything for the past 10 years now. And kind of when I started playing baseball, and all the holes in the house, everything, that's all come from practicing baseball with my brother.
Coaches kept on saying from at the age of 8, he was hitting the ball hard and he was doing good things for the team. But my thought was like, oh, okay, everybody is going to say, if it is another kid, I have to say, yeah, definitely that kid is really good. I cannot say anything negative, right? And I think 12, 13, we saw him hitting 5 home runs in one day. And we were like, there's something, this guy can hit.
That's kind of when the skills all clicked and the talent kind of showed, and paired with the hard work that me, my family, and everyone around me has gone through, From then on, I kind of realized that maybe I have a shot, and I'm going for that now.
Oh, I want to see how you guys eat this.
Why am I the only one sitting?
You can't hit like you.
You're the one who worked out today.
The Indian culture is never straight, I'm living in America, they have their own customs, traditions, everything, and it's always been there, and it's gonna stay. I'm really, really proud of my Indian background.
I personally don't believe in stressing something on kids. It has to come from within. We love spending time with our families. They see how we interact with them, how close we are to our parents. So naturally, I think they inherited within themselves, all these qualities, which I think we are lucky.
I've had a lot of questions about kind of my heritage because no one really knows that Indian player, and it never really bothers me. It's just another opportunity for me to be proud of my culture. For me, it's going out there and just doing the best that I can and working as hard as I can to get to that goal, and just being able to also make the Indian culture proud it means a lot for me. Yeah.
I'm definitely worried about it because he's very attached to family. He loves home-cooked food. So it's going to be a little bit of struggle in the beginning. But I'm definitely happy for him. He needs to go out there and explore for himself.
You know, I've been with them for the past 17 years of my life, and that transition into living without them and having to do certain things on my own, it's going to be hard for sure, but you know, I'll get used to it as I get more experience, but that'll probably be one of the more difficult things.
No matter what you do, at the end of the day, you're going to be our kid. You're not losing anything. You do go there, do your best. Whatever comes your way, take it, embrace it.